Hey, quick illustration from the old man. I haven't been on the screen in quite a while. I've been giving you the optical excitement of seeing where I'm going. So, during a construction project, a bathroom remodel, any sort of remodeling, any sort of construction project, things are wild, woolly, hairy. There's lots of sawdust, there's lots of sanders, grinders, nail guns, different parts. It's insane, it's intense. You can't have it any other way. If you're going to remodel, you're going to have a lot going on. So these folks that think that you can do a big project and everything's going to be Mayberry, quiet, peaceful, not a leaf blowing, not a bit of dust. It's going to be like the library at midnight on Christmas Day. No, man. No. I don't know how to get any closer. There we go. I got all kinds of room. They were still way back there. And now they got lots of room. All right, so this idea somehow that we're going to have big changes and we don't have to do any work, it's very unrealistic. And of course, the neighbor, Flanders, across the street, whose bathroom has already been remodeled, he's already got everything set up. Flanders is already, well, that's terrific for Flanders, but for him to be upset because, well, I don't like to have a lot of construction. You don't seem to be aware of the fact that you've got people coming and going. I don't think you're aware of the fact that it's really busy right now, and our neighborhood's quiet, and we like to have quiet. And I don't think you're aware of how much disruption this construction project is causing because people are coming and going. Well, yeah, I'm aware, but Flanders, what are we going to do? Just not do any construction? And that's really painful because we've already got the tub out, the showers out, the sinks out. We've been driving down to the YMCA to use the restroom. Come on, man. We got to have some patience, and the construction will not last forever. So let's be aware of that. Let's be mindful. When you're working on a relationship, like initial stages of building a relationship, there's going to be a lot of talking. Once you all know each other, once you're all committed, then you can just glide and you can be smooth. But during the courting phase, during the get to know you stage, there's a lot of talking all night and early breakfast and lunch and dinner, and let's get together and let's take a long walk, let's take a trip to, that's normal. So don't expect when you're starting something, you're working on a big project, like I'm going to go right now I'm going to paint the wall here because we did the whole east side of the kitchen, got it all done. Well, I have a little bit more that was covered by boxes and storage material. Well, the owner, he said, look, this is all uncovered now and I want it done. So here it is, Sunday night. I've been going since early. I'm dressed real fancy smancy here, and I'm going to have to change into my work outfit and rock and roll, get the paint going, and let's just do one for the Gipper. So, and guess what? It's not going to be easy. I have to change out of my outfit. I'm already tired. I'd like to go to sleep right now, but the boss wants it done, so I'm going to get it done. And you know what? That's what we do. That's what we do. We just get the job done. And as far as relationships or communities, we've just got to work together to make sure things happen. And you got to have enough oomph to get it done and not just blame the contractor. Oh, you're sure taking a lot of time there. One time, somebody yelled at me, "You're sure you use a lot of wipes, Bob." I was doing elder care. I said, well, Mrs. Jones, how many wipes I use? I mean, just, no, do whatever you have to do. Obviously, yeah. I mean, we're not going to try to, let's see, 1.5 wipes. His butt was not going to be clean, but we saved on wipes. That's not an option. No, you've got to get the job done. Whether it takes 3 wipes, 5 wipes, whatever, you've got to get things done. You've got to get the job done. So let's work together. And if you're supervising people, keep that in mind. Don't cut people off. And if you're going to correct people, make sure that you come back through and you check on them. Check on them. I go to the dentist, Dr. Chetty, Eagle Rock Family Dentistry, Eagle Rock. Go on over. It's the best. If you're not in California, well, come in from across the state. And guess what? Anytime I have any procedure with Dr. Chetty's office, you know what they do? The next day, Jasmine, the office person, I'm going to move the car over. This guy, I think he's leaving. Looks like he might be leaving. Jasmine calls me and says, "Hey, Bob, how are you?" And I'm like, "Are you okay?" I go, "No, I'm not okay." They go, "Oh." I say, "I'm terrific." Because I don't really have a hard time with procedures and things. Things go well. So if the dentist can do that, the doctor's office checks on you, the physical therapist wants to know how you're doing. I call the Roto-Rooter company, and they want to do a survey. My battery, I had to get a new battery. And AAA, they were like, "Can we send you a survey?" I call up to find out what time it is from the time company, 555-1212. At the tone, the time will be, and they want to do a survey. How was it? Everybody wants to know. So if you have a leader, and the leader is shooting orders and making directions and telling you what to do, but they never call back, never check in. Hey, Grandma. Who's telling Grandma what to do? Hey, Junior. Hey, Freddie. Hey, Bob. Hey, Jane. Hey, Dick. Hey, Raphael. We had a strategy meeting. We came up with some new ideas for you. There we go. How is that going? How are you doing? Are you doing okay? How's that sitting with you? I hope it's sitting well with you. I hope that you're feeling okay. That's something you should check in. You should check in and see how people are doing. And see, hey, are you okay? Are you feeling all right? Do you need anything? Are you feeling sad, lonely? Are these adjustments, are they working? Or are you feeling in pain? I've been to chiropractors before, and if you're having a back adjustment, sometimes the adjustment doesn't go well, and you feel worse than you did when you started. Your back is out, and you're in pain. You're like, then the doctor will call you back in, give you some acupuncture, give you another massage, maybe put some heat on you. They'll figure out how to do it. They work with you. So if you're working with people, do not go in and take the Muhammad Ali and punch them to pieces and then just walk away. Because you've told them not to, don't talk to me. Just do what you're told. But what if they're not responding well to the medication? Well, it's just a season, What if they're not doing well with what you tell them? You don't know because you don't check in. That's not good. If you don't want to check in, if you don't want to check in with people, if you don't want to follow through with people, then don't be involved with people. Don't check it. Don't come in and be all, like we love you, and then just disappear. You've got to check in at least once a week. I'd say once a week. And during the intense period. Just like I put a new flapper on a toilet yesterday, and then turned out the flapper, it's not really sitting well. So I'm going to have to go back tomorrow and work on the flapper and see if I can get the flapper. I'll have to get the flapper to sit better. Just have to do it. Just have to make it work. So I'll get that going. I'll get the flapper in, and I'll put a longer chain on it because it's a little short tank. There's a lot to it. But, you go back and you follow through. I always call back through on folks that I work with and say, how's it going? Is everything okay? Any adjustments needed? Okay? All right. Enough said. Love you.